I'm Jared Steckler, and I'm here with Commissioner Adam Turk. Obviously, there was a bit of confusion following the bye week regarding the venues that the games were going to take place. Can you talk about that a little bit?
I can give you a little bit on it. All I can tell you is that due to logistical issues, we were not able to play in the Class of 23 arena. There are legal implications to it, which will be left for another time. But we're happy to be here back into football in the Pinelands, and we're looking forward to completing the season now at this point and getting the regular season done, getting to the playoffs, and have some good football.
We're happy to have the league going back as well. As far as football is concerned today, what do you think of the games?
I got to tell you, the first game was a really good game. The Nightmare and the Mustangs really laid it out there. Tariq Smith was unstoppable today. There were a couple of plays that, one specifically from his own end zone, that I thought he was a dead man. He ends up running for 50 yards, getting it down to their 3-yard line. Dijon Thomas with a big game, had 3 touchdowns for the Nightmare. So the game was a very back and forth game. And when you look at what the effect of the game was, it was the halftime touchdown right before the half that the Mustangs scored that ended up being the difference in the game. Second game with the Fury were very undermanned today, and they fought really hard. And all of a sudden, the Central Jersey Vikings, who were 0-2, are now 2-2 and tied for first place in the Tri-State Division.
As you touched on, the Fury were shorthanded today, but they showed some promise. They started moving the ball at the end of the game. Did you see anything in particular you think they can build on?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think one thing that benefits the Fury is that they're going through a process that all teams eventually go through. They're now going to hit their rebuild mode a little bit quicker than they probably wanted to. But like I told them, sometimes you have to trim off some of the fat to get to the lean meat, and then you have to start working out again and build up the muscle again, and that's basically in the stage they're in. I think that their future is going to be okay. I think it showed a lot of pride that they came out here today, and they played as hard as they did, and they only dropped the game 20-6. They didn't get blown off the map, and my hat's off to them.
So as a whole, how would you say the season has gone, and what do you think the state that the league is in?
I think the state of the league is okay. I think that we're in a good place football-wise. We're accomplishing a lot of things we want to accomplish as far as getting players looked at, getting quality video courtesy of CSB, and I don't see nothing but brightness for the future. I mean, right now you're going to go through your bumps and grinds. While this is year 4 of the IGL, in my eyes, it's really year 1 because this is the first year under the Turk regime. So it's going to take a little time to get things the way we exactly want it to move. I have no doubt that moving forward, we're going to be in good shape.
All right, thank you very much. Needless to say, it's been a very exciting season. For CSB's IGL Weekly, I'm Jared Steckler.